now listening to the Black Abstract.
You will never see anything like this ever again. Granddad's Granddad's, what's happening? She got a Black Abstract. You're locked in once again. I want to get into this video. Queen's Flip is saying some nonsense I heard about Kendrick Lamar. No, I'm just kidding. But the Joe Budden podcast sat down. They had a conversation about Kendrick Lamar at the Grammys. Obviously, we know Kendrick Lamar took home 5 Grammys. He did a sweep, and they had a discussion about it, which I haven't watched yet. But the headline was saying that Queen's Flip was saying some derogatory things about K-Dot. So let's check it out. But before we do, I want to tell you I am featured on a major label debut project. At the end of the video, I'll post a link, or you can check it now. I'll post a link to the project. It's the vinyl got released. The actual project comes out on DSP's March 7th. It's called The Outcome. My best friend, who is a producer, is signed to BSF, which is Benny the Butcher's label, and he did an album, and obviously yours truly is on that joint. So check it out, and let's get into this reaction.
What y'all think of his fit?
The Canadian tuxedo.
Tell us about it, Kendrick.
Yo, Kendrick ain't never really been the fucking best dresser to me, but I'm not into the high fashion shit. And apparently the shit he be having on be that shit, but I'm just not into high fashion. So he be having on some old Louis Vuitton, one of a kind, and I'm just not in. You know what I mean? One thing I did like he had was that the fucking crown he had with the thorns and shit. I thought that was pretty dope. But yeah, I never been into Kendrick as far as dressing. But yeah, I don't look at them as fashion niggas like that. But like I said, I'm not a high fashion type nigga. I'm a street fashion type nigga. So, you know, maybe that's why.
I mean, there's a lot of debate because a lot of people don't know what a Canadian tuxedo is, but it's basically...
No, Canadians don't know, because y'all thought y'all was fly. I seen a lot of Canadians. I seen a lot of Canadians think that's an American Canadian. Yes, it's what we think of y'all.
I don't know who made it up, but it's accurate. So it's jean on jean. So people obviously thought that that was a nod to, you know...
I thought it was hilarious the pre-game when John Lennon's son came up and...
Oh, yo, that was hilarious.
John Lennon invented the diss track. John Lennon invented the diss track. He was giving Paul McCartney bars on the Imagine album.
That part. It just... The UMG showed that we're not backing down. That's what I took from that. We're not backing down. We're going. John
Lennon was dissing the Beatles on the Imagine. Like he was. That was when their friendship was fractured for whatever reason, business shit, obviously, and historically, I have heard that before. You know what I mean? When they look back at this shit, probably was all petty and all that. But you know, the fact that they let him get the award, and I believe they were standing there, I think that was pretty dope. How the fuck is the Beatles still winning Grammys? I just thought about that. Yo, that's fire. That's fire, bro. The Beatles is still... They got to be the greatest group of all time, bro. Like, you got to get the Beatles their credit.
Bro, they played at the Grammys. And it's going to be at the Super Bowl.
It's definitely going to be at the Super Bowl.
Now, like, seeing that like that, I said it's going to be... It's going to cut the fucking record off at A minor.
No,
Diabolical.
The whole audience said A minor in unison.
Yeah.
Diabolical.
They bleeped out the bitch.
And the fuck him up.
So this is the clean.
Then they let the P word.
Yeah. They let pedophile fly.
Yep. They let his name fly.
It's y'all new kids that's making niggas say P word and PDF. Nigga, it's a pedophile.
Well, at some point that would get you flagged online. Now, I guess Trump took the flag off.
Yo, go outside and use the words that mean things. But anyway, yeah. A minor. That was telling.
Saw you, Trump.
Tuxedo, telling, great. The panning into Beyonce, 2-step into this shit. Nobody looked happier and more excited than Taylor Swift.
She had the champagne glass up in the air, singing along.
Lucian looked a little happy. Lucian was real happy. High-fiving and shit.
Yeah, but Lucian was happy. But if Taylor Swift is happy, you're going to assume that Lucian is happy. They working in tandem. So Lucian is behind the scenes, so he can feel like, you know what I mean, I'm moving covertly, high-five, whatever, the camera shouldn't be on me. Taylor Swift knows the camera is on me at all times. And I'm showing y'all, this is my man, this is my record, and that should be horrifying for Homeboy. If I was Homeboy, I'd have went to the hookah bar too.
And they're tied in, though, too.
Who?
Taylor and Kendrick. Her producer produced all of GNX. Soundwave does shit for her.
They got a smash record together.
Yo, nobody feels like it's like, all right, man, kicking the dog while he's down. Like nobody feels that way.
Like it's overkill now. To me, this shit is overkill. To me, like
in America.
In my head, it's like, how many people did you piss off? It's just overkill. It's like enough. I'm starting to feel bad. Before it was like it's a rap battle, but now I'm starting to feel bad because now I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad, but I know that. My eyes closed. Like I'm actually worried when I saw that whole stadium being like you said, Beyonce 2-step and everybody saying "Amen." I'm like, yo, dude, it might be like this record's eat and all them shits and hit them up and all that.
Them shits wasn't quite the same level of boppiness.
Yeah, this is the most awarded rap song in history.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So now it's on a bigger scale and now it's having more eyes and now it makes you feel like it's overkill because so many people are involved. To me,
I think
they
just
keep
like
beating it down. Like
The choir got to sing at the funeral.
I think that the problem is that the
Come on,
song is
Joe.
too much of a bop.
This
If
shit
this was
happened.
Euphoria, then I would feel like you feel. But this song was a bop, and that was the problem.
This
So
shit happened
prepared
in
to
May,
make a fucking bop.
It happened last year, May. Nigga, we in January. Super Bowl's around the corner.
How long was in the club about though? I mean, like if a song
The
is a
club was
smash,
a diss record.
no, I'm just saying if the song, I'm taking take the diss off. I'm saying if a song is a
You
smash,
can't take it. The song is a smash, but it's at somebody else's detriment.
Gotta be careful who you say.
What?
Yeah, like, what the fuck you mean? It's hip hop, nigga. Bro, this hip hop. This is rap, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Like, what we talking about? Back to Back was a fucking smash. It wasn't on the level of this. But we ain't say, oh, this is Overkill. They was playing that shit in the club. We gonna do back to back. Like, stop, bro. Hit 'em Up was a fucking smash. Like, they was playing that. You play that in the club right now? Oh shit, fuck it. Yo, that nigga said, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Like, first off, fuck you claim West Side. Like, I think I don't know if Flip just trying to play devil's advocate or if he's really just being, like, super sensitive. Like, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up with this bullshit, like, bro, this hip hop, man. You stepped in the arena, you got your head ate off. That's what the fuck happens, bro. Like, move around, bitch ass nigga.
I'm talking about, you need a button for that.
We taking it further, yo.
I'm not saying
That's something you don't want to do.
He's done that to people.
Overkill.
That was his shit. He got beat with his own move. Well, I'm gonna dish you and make it a club bop. Okay, well, guess what? I'm gonna dish you and make it a commercial bop.
You can't hold the industry on your back for so many years, and then now this happens like that. Where's the respect?
But here's the other part.
No,
You hold the industry up, but the industry also treated a lot of people like shit.
True.
A lot of people clearly hate you.
So there's consequences. to
Exactly.
If a whole stadium of insiders in the industry is screaming
I'm
A
with
minor, you done did some shit.
That's
to
why
somebody.
I'm in the middle.
I got a lot of text messages from people saying, "Yo, real talk, he had this coming."
That's what.
Me too.
Like,
Oh, that's another point I want to make. What has Drake done to people that Beyonce is dancing to this fucking record? Taylor Swift is dancing. I said this in another video. That makes you wonder, what has this dude done to people to where they have a despise or hatred for him on a level of Diddy? And I don't want to talk. I've done limited things about the Diddy shit because as a music person, Diddy inspired me so much. It's hard to see sometimes your legends. You think like, yo, damn, he really is a piece of shit. Like, golly, like why this many people? Damn, this nigga was walking around like John Gotti. He was doing everything to people. Like Nino Brown, like, but you be so caught up. You know, one person I love more than Diddy is Mace. Mason Cam inspired me to start rapping because it looked cool. You know, I was a fan of the whole Diddy and Mace, but I was more so a fan of Mace. I feel like Mace was the one, but he had to play the background. But seeing how he reacted to Diddy, somebody that gave him a shot, and for years he's been vocal about like, yo, this dude is a piece of shit. So I'm like, you know what? Dude is a piece of shit. As much as I fucking revere him and I think he's a legend when it comes to musically. But hey, it is what it is. But like Drake has to be a fucking piece of doodle, bro. I saw that at the concert when he was playing on the bucket and he looked down at me and I'm like, yo, what up? And he was like you're a turd. Like I was like, damn, I don't even know this nigga. I just made that whole situation up. No, he was in the bucket looking down, but he was looking down on us. It wasn't me specifically, but he was looking down like, you guys are peasants. Like I'm the king. You know, he just got this aura about him, bro. That seemed like he just a fucking douchebag, bro. And I don't know him personally. He could be the greatest guy on earth. But it just seems like a lot of people are rooting for him. And it's not that's not a coincidence, bro. You know, you don't hear nothing but good things about Kendrick Lamar. Yo, bro comes back he come back and help and give out food. He don't even like want no press around. The man looked out for me when I was blah, blah, blah. He threw me on the thigh. Him and my brother was best friends. Now he makes sure I'm good. He had me, like he does what he can. People be thinking like these people are God, bro. Yo, you only could do what you could do. You get what I'm saying?
Doesn't change the humanitarian in me. It doesn't change. I'm a human. Nigga, like damn, I you see niggas dancing, niggas kids dancing, singing A minor. It's just like
we said all of this when it was happening in terms of how long the record was number one. In terms of this looking like an orchestrated attack amongst everybody. Now that just looked like what the Not Like Us video should look like.
Saying it and seeing is two different things, Jojo.
The music industry kind of dancing on your grave, singing along to this song. cheering, applauding this record. Like,
Yeah,
that was
I know this
Drake
nigga got a
like,
broom.
I'm in Australia taking fucking mirror pics, nigga. I'm going to Australia to sing karaoke. So y'all shitting me?
I'm going to yeah.
Nah,
I'm going to Australia singing karaoke, dog. This man don't even want to be. I just realized I knew he was going to be out of the country for Super Bowl, but I just realized he did it for the Grammys too. Like, yo, I'm not even over there no more. Don't bother me with this shit. Like, once I get back, this shit should be died down by then. I can't tell Drake not to feel away, because if I ain't gonna lie, if I was in his shoes, bro, as big as you are, as much money as you get, you still human. And to sit here, people like, I don't know, that's hurtful, bro. That's hurtful. I don't think I'd sue nobody, but you know, maybe, man, you trying to get this shit from Play, like, that's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing, bro. No matter who you are as a person, it's embarrassing. A song calling you these type of things and there's nothing you can do about it. Think about that. This is a derogatory song. Not only breaking down my character as a culture vulture, but as a fucking, the worst thing you can be called. That's hurtful, man. That will hurt somebody's feelings. Like, damn. Like, Nas called Jay-Z a dick-sucking camel. Said he looked like a camel with dick-sucking lips. And we was like, damn, that's harsh. But somebody motherfucking saying you like underage people? And there's a video out, like, it's a possibility it could be true. And then your best friend, one of your friends, has a case for doing some weird shit. Like, why is he around? He got a weird case. Like, why would you even have him around you? Man, that's hurtful, bro. And then your label's backing it. The same person label, they're putting money behind this shit. The shit that's talking like that. Yo, I almost like, yo, you know what? He should have sued them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, yo, on the bit, yo, sue them motherfuckers. Hell no, yo, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Of course, I'm anti-sue, but like, if you think about it, like how I just broke that down, you might have to sue. You might have to sue.
Get low.
The Lucy and Dre high five to me was like made me start doing science. Like, it's like
Science is right there. What do you mean?
science in terms of, for me, what I mean is like when I was introduced to Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Which is 91. And it's 2025. This business is relationships.
Mm-hmm.
That means that Dre, since 91, has made all of these relationships. I don't know when he got to Interscope, but when he got there, he gave y'all Snoop,
Early 90s.
Eminem. We talking about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions.
No,
of dollars.
billions.
I gave y'all Snoop. I gave y'all Eminem. I gave y'all 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
I gave y'all me. Then I got with Jimmy Iovine and gave y'all headphones. My cachet, if I'm calling somebody to say something, it's heard differently than the guy with all the slaps this decade. And that high five from Lucian, I was just thinking of their network. Like, I know we talk a lot about the Illuminati, the imaginary, the cabal. That was it.
Yes.
So no matter how powerful you think the Drake slaps are, they were showing you. They were just showing you. This is not opinion based anymore. They were showing you what it is, how we feel, and exactly who you're up against, and it's an uphill battle.
You can't win.
It's an uphill battle. I thought about all the people that have tried to win against that front.
They lost. You can't.
They all lost.
I said that before. What they did was had to leave.
Yeah, dude. So, like I said, yo, I see why he's suing. But like he said, dude, like, you going up against a powerful, powerful organization, a powerful, powerful conglomerate. Wish the best of luck to him. If he got any skeletons in his closet, they'll start coming out. Think they might have a little, like I said, he's still currently and he's still active. It's not too late for him to just be like, yo, all right, yo, let me drop this shit. Let me just get back to the music. He still currently has some, let me say this. His current value in the marketplace is still high. So therefore, I don't think they will want to destroy. He's just too big of an entity. But if he don't turn this shit around, they're going to start doing little shit. You remember with Diddy? It was like, all right, nigga, you want to, okay. The video came out. Then this stuff started leaking. And then it's like, they will break you down and destroy you. So if you got any skeletons, Drake, you know, on top of that, you're not a nice person in the industry. It's people that just don't like you for whatever reason. done. You done did shit to people. I don't know what he done did, but it's a lot of people that just don't like him. Like our favorite artists. Like, yo, I don't fuck with this dude like that. I don't like. You know, all them people dancing and, you know, like, I know what the song is about. That's embarrassing, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. Because this is literally above my pay grade. This is above the joke. This is above everybody's pay grade. This is, you know, let me give you a story. I was at a show with, Jay Skis had a show here in Buffalo. And I was backstage with them talking to him, and Big Crit was one of the special guests. So Crit came up there, and they got a song together, but they never did the song, like, live. So Crit was back there trying to get his lyrics together and shit. He was just trying to, like, remember him, blah, blah, blah. He comes back there, and I was like, yo, Crit, man. You know, I introduced myself. We took a picture, and I was like, yo, Crit, what you think about the whole Drake and Kendrick beef? Like, what's your opinion on that? Like, we feel like, and immediately I regretted asking him. One, he was in his zone, but second, you could tell he was just like, man, I don't, man, that shit above my pay grade, bro. I was just like, I said, all right, that's fair, my bad. I ain't want to interrupt you. Get back to your thing, bro. And he was like, it's all good, bro. Slap me up, whatever. But he's like, yo, that shit above my pay grade. You know, as much as we look at Kendrick like a pure Kendrick is an entity. He has a machine behind him. You know, he's just marketed to look a certain way, but he's still a commercial artist. He like Joe Budden just broke it down. He has Dr. Dre behind him. Yeah, he got TDE in him, but he also has Dr. Dre. He can call and get those favors, and Dr. Dre can call Lucien or call Jimmy Iovine. Yo, call Lucien. We need to get this such and such right here. Dr. Dre came on stage and said, psst, I see dead people. Dr. Dre always gonna root for the West Coast. That's period. So he got those relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick has powerful people in his back pocket. Drake better be careful, man. That's all I'm saying. As much as, you know, we talk about the rap battle and what it is, just for human decency and human safety. You know, I'm a realist. I don't play favorites. I'm not unbiased. I still listen to Drake. I was just listening to Drake the other day. I listen to Kendrick. I love both of these guys equally. Drake has a special place with us because Toronto is literally an hour and a half, 2 hours from us. He shouts us out every chance he get. He brought one of our DJs on stage, DJ T Jizzle, and was like, hey, yo, y'all got a special, man, you know what I mean, with him and Future, because that's Future's DJ. But he's like, yo, you just a special dude. It's a hometown hero. Like, he went out his way to do that. He didn't have to do that. So he has a special place for us. So Buffalo undoubtedly is on Drake's side. You know, one thing we love is Drake. One thing the Ratchets love here is the Buffalo Bills, chicken wings, and Drake. But that's neither here nor there. Post your comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. Flip got a point. You know, is it overkill? Or do you think that it's just starting? Let me know. Make sure you subscribe too and post the link below to get the vinyl.